Hi, everybody. This is the Baseball Hype, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion. Your host, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut 2. And hopefully you like this video and hit that subscribe button. Yes, we're back here. I did not mention this in the videos. It seemed like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. signed with a team. He did. He signed with a man out sleeping. La La Land. The other day, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. signed with the Blue Jays. An extension. 14 years, $500 million for that guy. It's not for a first baseman. I wouldn't have done that. My Mets wouldn't have done that. They would have signed him if he was an outfielder. But they would have signed his father for that. Well, today, they would have. Not 20 years ago. But who will be the next Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? Well, it's funny you should mention that. It's funny I should talk about that. He's from CBS Sports. Who will be MLB's next $500 million player? After Vlad Guerrero Jr. predicting the next huge contract, Kyle Tucker stands a chance as the top talent in the upcoming free agent class. But who else could hit the market? Okay. Now, obviously, the big names on this list now. Top 5 guys: Juan Soto, Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mike Trout still, and Mookie Betts. So far, the bad contracts are the Mike Trout contracts. He can't stay healthy. But we'll see about these other guys down the road. Let's go through some of the names here. There's a rather interesting group of guys. Number 1, Gunnar Henderson. He's not a free agent yet. 2028, when he becomes a free agent, Henderson's a plus fielding shortstop who crossed parts of 4 big league seasons. Has a slash line of .266. And for his career, he's averaged 32 homers per 162 games played. With a WAR of 9.1 last season, he clearly has MVP capabilities. He arrived in the majors at age 21, which puts Henderson in line for free agency well before he reaches 30. That's precisely the kind of player who gets paid big money. Ellie De La Cruz. After the 29 season. One of the most electric players in baseball, De La Cruz combines pop at the plate with best-in-class base running, and he also mans the premium position of shortstop. Ellie's star power is unmatched among the younger set in baseball, which only adds to his market appeal. Like Henderson, De La Cruz also started his MLB service time clock running at age 21. And here's the thing about Cruz. Right now, the Reds have a great manager, and it's going to take him time to get them playing really good. Right now, it's been a real struggle early on. They haven't hit. He hasn't hit yet. But I guarantee you he will have an MVP year this year, and they're going to really contend for that division. I'm going to make that prediction. Pretty good with these predictions. I'll do too many. I feel very strongly about him. Number 3, Kyle Tucker. And he'll be a free agent after this year. The 28-year-old Tucker is one of the more complete players around right now. For his career, he owns an especially strong OPS of 141, and he's a plus love in right field. He also runs the bases well, and his power plus contact skill combo at the plate suggests he'll age well as a hitter. He's also a thumping good start in this. His WAR is so good, in fact, that he's up there with Shohei Ohtani. And once saw as an MVP contender, one of the DraftKings. Will Tucker make it to 3 straight winters in which a contract of $500 million is handed out? He has a real shot. I don't know about that. He's going to have a lot of teams on him. I mean, he's going to have some of the teams that did not get Soto. The Yankees will be in on him. The Cubs will want to try to re-sign him. Maybe the Dodgers. Maybe the Giants. Maybe the Mariners at some point will decide to spend some money again. Keep an eye on the Mets. Maybe the Mets, but then they'd have to make some moves. They'd have to put Soto in left and put Brandon Nimmo as DH. I don't know about that, but that's something to keep an eye on. Next guy is Paul Skeens. Oh, well, that goes without saying. Let me read you what they had to say. He's a free agent after 2029. He's not going to hit free agency. He will not finish his career. With the Pirates. He will not sign a massive contract with the Pirates. That I can tell you. It seems wild upon their pitcher fetching this kind of figure, but Skeens is the rare tandem of elite skills and results plus star appeal. As well, it's hard to imagine that Bob Nutting was a nut job, one of the truly useless owners in MLB today. Competitive category that ponies up for any kind of extension. He's completely, that's a good way to say he is. He is nuts and he's useless. People were like at the ballpark on the weekend, they would tell him to sell the team to his face, and he just ignored it. He is nuts. That guy should be run out of baseball. As such, there's plenty of time for salary inflation to do its work before Skeens reaches free agency coming out of his age 27 season. Provided he stays generally healthy, he may hit the open market with multiple Cy Young awards. He's going to be a free agent after 29. He will be, in about 2 years, you'll be hearing about his name get traded. He will get his ass traded. Next up, Jackson Holliday. Can we see him do a better job in the major leagues before we start talking about him? I'm not going there. Sorry. They had him as the last player on this list. It's stupid. But Jackson Holliday, he's not a free agent until 2030. The former top overall pick of the 22 draft hit the majors for the first time as a 20-year-old, and now he's a fixture in the loaded Baltimore infield. He's shown signs in Euro going this season of reaching his expected level. If he doesn't, give him a little chance. Give him half a season. Give this kid half a season. My goodness. But, the most obvious guy here, the guy that will get a big contract will be Paul Skeens. The Yankees are going to be after him in the future. The Mets are going to be going. I will say this about the Mets. They'll sign a guy that they think he's young enough. But if he's too young, if he's too old, they won't do it. But they will make a trade for him. The Mets will go crazy. They'll make a trade for him. That they will do, especially if they think that they're close to winning a World Series another year or two from now. But we'll see how that happens. But this is a very strange list. It's really jumping the shark reel here. Many, many years down the road. Finish up with Jackson Holliday. His brother is gonna get drafted this year. Ethan Holliday. We'll see where he goes. But we'll see what happens. And, of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut too. Let me know what you think about what happened in this video. And I'll see you later.